Great things never come from comfort zone. Dream it, wish it, do it. My name is Miss Esther and I'm your host. This show is all about real life issues. On this show we edify, we motivate, and we encourage. I'm also going to have amazing guests, who are going to also talk about their life experience, their struggle and how they overcame it. Talk of the celebrities, the politicians. I'm going to have the social workers, traders, and a whole lot of important people. My beautiful outfit is by Crystal Trent. You can locate them inside Tantra Hills, Mile 7. You can also find them on Instagram, Crystal Trent. My beautiful makeup was done by Celebrity Makeup Artist. You can also find them on Instagram as Celebrity Makeup Artist. Today, I have a wonderful guest. I don't even know how to. I'm so happy he's here because he's a man of multifaceted talent. Not only does he do a lot of things, but he's also an actor. Before I introduce him, let's go for a break. We'll be right back. My name is always Miss Esther. Welcome back, cherished viewers. Today I have an amazing guest. He's an actor, he's a spoken word artist, and he's a TV presenter as well. He has a lot of talents in him, and I know definitely you are going to be blessed by his words, by anything that he says, and I know definitely you're going to go far with whatever he says. And this person is no other than Jeffrey Noti.
Hey, so many accolades for me. Well, thank God.
So, Jeffrey, let me start by, I know my intro is just a tip about you. Who really is Jeffrey?
Wow, I'm a child of God.
Okay.
And yes, you stated a few things I do, which I believe all these things are from God. To whom much is given, much is expected.
Sure.
So I'm a young lad to put food on my table, trying to inspire people, motivate people. Basically, this is career and myself.
Sure.
Family is different, which I think probably we'll go into that another time or now. So these are the basics. Okay,
I know you're an actor, so what informed your decision to go into acting?
Acting. So let's say I'm one of the few people who wanted to be an actor way back. I know people go like, okay, so I just landed on set and they were like, I'm nice, I should do this, and I tried it. No, like I've always wanted to be an actor.
Okay.
Way back in school, somewhere in class 6, they used to call me Noah. Because I was really fair. Now dear Charlie, life has dealt with me. So I've always wanted to be, and I remember some time I told my mom this is what I wanted to do, and she wanted to do her own research.
Okay.
And she came to tell me that I heard actors are not really paid, and I told her I don't care, I just want to act.
Wow.
That's what I told her. So I've always wanted to do this.
Okay, so how was it like growing up in your family?
Growing up in my family, beautiful family, God-fearing family. My dream was different.
Okay.
I had an older brother who wanted to be a doctor, a younger brother who wanted to be a doctor.
Okay.
And you said you want to be an actor.
Yeah.
It was so different. So anytime we go out and we meet friends of mine, dad and mom, and they go like, oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? My brother says doctor. My other brother says doctor. Then I go like actor. Then they go like, okay, acting and what else? So I was thinking, it's just acting.
Yeah.
So I had to change it because I felt probably were seeing me like someone serious person. So I had to say journalism.
Yeah.
To broaden the whole thing out. I kept lying. But hey, I went to a journalism after all, So basically, it's been awesome.
Wow. So what is it like being an actor?
It's fun, challenging, very challenging, because you're always stepping into the shoes of a different character and all that. You get to explore. I've driven cars I don't own.
And then moving in that.
Yeah, I've been to places I've owned luxurious houses I don't have in reality and all that. So the experience is awesome, and behind the scenes, as in how people see you, it's also different. I mean, people hail you, people assume you are too much of a known, so they can't draw closer to you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it happens and all that. You know, TV is a very powerful thing.
Yeah.
They are seeing you, they can't touch you, so they feel you're in a different world.
Sure.
You understand? So when they see you, they go like, no, he's not going to respond when I draw closer.
Yeah.
Some people go like, oh, he's a god, he's a king, but it's a profession. The difference is I'm on TV.
Yeah.
You understand? So
I want to say this. I think the first time I met you, you were so humble.
Oh.
I was very surprised because when I approached you, you were not kind of, you didn't want to, you know, you also, you know, decide to, you know, just let's talk, let's have this conversation. And I was very proud of you. So I want to ask you, can you share with us your experience in the Ghana movie industry in general?
Experience?
Yeah.
Do you want us to go there?
Yes, I want us to talk about it.
It's been a long journey. Right after SHS, somewhere before Dawa. Dawa is a village.
Okay.
Far from here. So I was late. I was 2 months late. I think it's a 1 year course thing.
Okay.
I wanted to study acting, and since I was late, the whole hostel thing was booked. So I went to the Dawa village to see if I could get a room to rent.
Okay.
And because it's a village, the rooms available were very few, and the boys were there. They had occupied the rooms, so I didn't get a room. I really wanted to do this, so I met one man who had a bar. He was done with the bar. He wanted to sell drinks and all that. I was like, can you rent this place to me?
Wow.
So he looked at me and was like, you, what I come to do here?
Yeah.
I said, no, I'm schooling here and I can't be going to Accra and back every day, so I need a place. He's like, okay, cool. So he rented the bar. So I slept in a bar. I went back to Accra, got a mosquito net, bought my mattress. My shoes were on the bar thing. What's the name? The counter.
Okay.
Then I fixed my mosquito net, and then I was there studying from the bar to Gollywood and all that. So we had a competition like every week. There's a competition between 15 groups, and among these 15 groups, there'll be a best actor, best supporting actor, and best director. Then I lost the first week. Among 15 groups, they're taking one best. I lost the first week. I was like, me losing. This is what I want to do. My parents weren't in support when I was going. I was like, hey, I'm really going to fire back. So the next week I won, and we were being given 100 Ghana cedis after winning, just for me. Then till graduation, to winning, and I was surviving on this money.
The 100 cedis?
Yes. So I had to win every week by all means.
Wow.
Because I was surviving on the money. Then voila, graduation, I took the overall best actor.
Wow.
My badge. Then back to the street, thinking after winning, things were going to be okay for me. I was going to get gigs and all that. Back to, you see, acting is something. You can't walk into a production and go like, yo, I won best whatever, this is my certificate, this is my award, so give me a job. They'll put it down. What do you have? Show us what you've got.
Sure.
Back on the street, the hassle is something else. Like, I need a whole episode on your show to talk about it. Back and forth with production houses, going up and down. Sometimes no money, I have to walk to a particular point.
Wow.
It's been hell.
Yeah. I know I'm even becoming emotional. I just want to know, why did you go to the village? I know Gollywood, they have one here in Accra, right? Or is in
Then it was there.
It was there.
Yeah. I don't know the name of the place before Dawa, but it's not far from Dawa.
So are you telling me right now, because your parents were not in support?
That is the name.
Okay, so your parents were not in support, so are you trying to say that they didn't really give you upkeep, like money?
They were, but you know, they didn't really believe in the dream then.
Okay.
It was after I won, they were like, okay, the guy is serious about it. So it's not like school that you say, yo, I want to buy this book for this. What are you going to say?
Sure.
And my focus was on the acting.
Yeah. So you said you came back to the show. You came to Accra, right?
Yeah.
and you said you had a whole lot of challenges and all. I want you to go into details, because I know this show not only is going to motivate or edify somebody listening, but somebody also going through it, will also learn one or two from your experience. So I would like to know what were the things that
Okay, so I've been to countless auditions. Okay, now I know people who were like, I want to act, link me up and all that. The auditions, attend auditions, is building your confidence. You are linking up with, you are building bridges and all that. And I remember this particular audition I went to. I nearly went back home, because when I got there, I saw well-built guys, good-looking guys, like fair guys. I'm like, this is what the camera wants to. And I don't have all these. Like, I was small like that. But one thing I want to say is, you have your plans. God has His will. If your plans fall in God's will, there's something called time. You can work and work and work. There's an appointed time for things to manifest. If the time is not up, whatever you're doing, you are learning. But the question is, while you wait, what do you do? Some people go like, I'm talented, and I think in the next 2 years I'll blow, so let me relax. While you wait, you need to better yourself, know your craft, know in and out of your craft, so that one day when you land the opportunity, it's going to be like magic.
I think we have to go for a break, because I'm getting emotional and looking at all the stories. It's a real life story. Looking at what you're saying, it says we need to know more of you, the things you went through, and a whole lot. And I know definitely you're going to be a blessing to somebody listening to me. Cherished viewers, I'm still with Jeffrey Norte. He's a talented, multifaceted, person. I know definitely you're going to learn one or two. Let's go for a break. We'll be right back.
A day and a janka ebiti, a he and a visia ebita. Hey, Okuneni, a day and a woman ebiti. Waity and a CTV. Yasha Jumedia soon, Yatun didn't say, only pay yamwa, Ediba Wakwemu. And not a Shia, Jumedia so any abatana. Nayakasa afa enjanka ho ewesia ho mobro for ho only bie for ho na fe ya pe kwan a ya betimi afa so e de abo ho hia me abena ewusiwa wo abra me de chia me e wo dwumedie yi eso only pe hiamo ana hwan eni oni bi boafo
Rice, oh, what a brilliant goal
to De Bruyne.
Hello and welcome to your #1 sports show in the universe, the Football Comic Show. Oh my God! This is the show that brings you all the best football happenings in the world. Talk of the best goals, the best team, the best players, and the Ofu team. I see. This show we have various segments that will entertain, educate, and inform you. We will also take you to the streets where you will meet the fans of various clubs with their mouth on the street. Yet, on the pitch, they don't have the bragging rights.
When you come to Chelsea, you have that chance of winning the trophy.
You sure? On this show, if your team shine and you take them serious, Massa, your BP go rise. And it is only on this show that investors can make some cash out, because every week we bring you the best 8 predictions so that you can win some cash. This is called the Investors Arena.
Average.
And I am your host, Mama Ba. Football Comic Show. Fans will laugh against football.
Stand a chance of winning a fully furnished 2-bedroom dream house for $100,000. That's over 1 million cedis. Just 10 Ghana cedis. Yes, 10 Ghana cedis. Every month you could win a brand new Suzuki Espresso. Every week you stand a chance of winning a phone, a laptop, or a home appliance. 5,000 Ghana cedis will be given to the one with the most unique code referrals. Tickets are just 10 Ghana cedis. Yes, 10 Ghana cedis. Spread the word now. With every ticket you buy, a percentage of the revenue is invested in a social impact project in Ghana. Buy a raffle ghost tickets now. Dial *365*224# star 365 star 224 hash or visit rafflecoast.com.
This promo is regulated by the National Lottery Authority on the Caritas Lottery platform. Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome, cherished viewers. I'm still with Jeffrey Norte, a very young, talented man who is making waves in the movie industry, and I know definitely his story is going to inspire you. So let's watch him and know that definitely you're going to go far, whatever that he's saying, and note that he's also going to impact your life with his story. So welcome back. I want us to talk about your experience after you left the Gollywood industry.
Okay, now I forgot something. When I was in Dawa, the bar, my ghetto, security, I want to talk about security. You see, because it was a village and all that, my gate to the street, I was right in front of the street. The door had this nail, so I had nailed the nail into the wood and crossed it to the other side to lock the door. Wow. Now that was risky. Wow. So immediately I do this, but the door opens. I talk about security. Wow. And I was there like throughout my days in Gollywood. Now after Gollywood on the street, back and forth with auditions, going up and down. Now there was nothing like a sponsor. Take this and go. You go to town, you come back with nothing. Really? What kind of this thing is this? And with the movie industry, like I said, it's not like a certificate going to apply for a job. Some people are lucky. I mean, they are favored like that. Things happen like magic for them. Some people have to be on the street. But you know, God has a plan for everyone. God is not up there waiting for us to fail. And the thing you should know is that your crown is different from mine. So your story should be different from my story. Now, if green is going to come out from you, God is not going to make green come out from me too. He's a creative God. You know, so making green come out from you, actually envying you, trying to be exactly like you, it's like limiting God.
You're right.
He's going to express his glory through us. So the story must be different. So back and forth, I landed couple of jobs. I remember I shot Living with Tricia. I went on audition whereby there were 50 who qualified and I was the only one who stayed. Wow. They all gave up. They all give up. You give up. I mean, you come for rehearsals and all that, you don't see the camera.
Come for you don't see the camera.
You don't see the camera. So you keep asking yourself, when am I going to be in front of the camera? Because that was the dream, to act in front of the camera. I remember I was saving. Yvonne Nelson is a very good friend of mine. And sometimes I wonder, like, so I'm cool with Yvonne today. I used to save money to go to the mall to buy CDs, Ghana movies to watch. Wow. So you see, all this while I was investing in my craft.
Wow. So what are some of the roles you've performed as an actor?
All roles I have, well, the lover boy thing.
Why the lover boy? Is it because you're handsome or you have a special gift?
I don't know, but whatever I do, I try to master my craft. So in acting, I try as much as possible to be versatile. Okay. You know, because a very good actor should be versatile. Sure. So maybe I played it well. Just maybe I played. You know, it's difficult to play such roles. So trust me, I have acted with professionals. I mean, stars who tell me on set that, hey, I can't play this love, this romantic scene, you know, but maybe they are good at it behind the camera and all that. So it's not easy. So the lover boy thing, good boy role, bad boy, extremely bad boy role. I've tried.
You've tried. So there are a lot of myths about kissing roles in movies. Walk us through kissing as an actor.
Kissing.
And I want you to be very honest with us.
What do you want to know?
I want to know everything. From, you know, if you don't know anybody, I don't know whether you guys do have, you know, a relationship first, like friendship relation, that's what I mean, before you do the scene of the kissing side, or it just have to be coming to the set, seeing this person. So I really want to know everything. So if somebody wants to be an actor or an actress, the person will know what it entails to be.
Okay, so with the kissing, there are techniques. Okay, why do you have this look as if I'm about to tell lies?
I just want to know because it looks real.
There are techniques, and it can be real too. Okay, so there are ways of sometimes, depending on the camera angle and all that, depending on the actors and the director. Sometimes actors can be kissing their chin. You might think something is going on.
I see it.
Yeah, sometimes that's part of their face. You might think it's going, but sometimes it's real. I've tried all of that.
Okay.
I've done the fake.
I've
done the real one too.
Okay, so the fake ones are the chin.
Yeah, depending. It's technical, like how you hold the person's face, how you move. It's all acting. Yeah, it's at the end of the day, it must be believable.
Okay. Okay, so I want you to take us to the real ones. You know, kissing is a mutual thing that when you kiss somebody, you have this feelings. You understand? So when you're kissing somebody that you don't have any mutual relationship with, how does it feel?
No feeling. I'm here to work. I'm working. When I hear cut, it's a cut. There's something like, I enjoyed it, or no, I'm acting. It's my work.
Are some of the people that you kiss, are some of them good kissers?
Yes, and some of them are bad.
And how would you define that since you're an actor?
I don't blame them, but I think if you have your script and you know there's going to be a kissing scene, better yourself before you come. I'm a good kisser on set. So if you're going to
no, like, hold on. You're a good kisser on set. No, when you say you're on set, that means you're trying to pretend. You can't be a good kisser.
I'll do it for you to go like this is really happening. You understand?
So you're telling me I'm not a good kisser in real life?
I don't want to talk about in real life. In real life, talking like as if I'm a bad boy.
No.
I'm trying to say I'm a good kisser in front of the camera. Because some people don't really nail it outside the camera.
Sure.
So if you're going to act with me and we're going to kiss, just know that. Just prepare. Because, see, it's not just fun. I have taken time to practice all these things. Way back, I was kissing my mirror.
Oh, wow.
Way back, I was watching videos on YouTube and all that. I wanted to be good at all these areas. So it's not like I woke up today and, he's a bad boy. That's why he's kissing one. No. Technically, you have to be there.
So, name some of the celebrities that you really enjoyed kissing them.
Oh.
Like that, you said some are good kissers and some.
There's nothing like enjoy. There's nothing like enjoy.
Yeah, because it's your work, and I know definitely if you are into acting, you love what you do, so you enjoy what you're doing. So definitely, if you enjoy what you're doing, then the kissing side must also be. Even though
if we are taking the kissing out, which means we are excluding the act of kissing, it's part of the acting. So I enjoy acting, and I've enjoyed working with all the celebs or everybody I've acted with.
Okay. Do you sometimes get emotional when it comes to your acting?
Yeah, a lot of times, especially if I have to cry.
Wow.
I'm living the moment. You understand? So sometimes it's difficult to tap out of character if you are in it. Yeah, so I sometimes get emotional. Sometimes reading my script, I cry.
Oh, wow. So you've been sharing your experience with us. How has acting impacted your life?
Acting impacted my life?
Yeah.
Like I said, playing diverse roles, the experience, the exposure. The exposure is awesome. Aside the fact that you go to places and people go like, I know you, it's fun, it's part of it.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was going to come. I was thinking of the work. I wasn't thinking of the fame. Yeah. So it comes with it. Brands are able to contact you to work with you and know that you're able to travel experience. So yeah, and my family is benefiting. Like I am one person. I want friends and family to feel the impact. Go out there and go like, my name Jeffrey Knott is my friend. Oh really? He's your friend?
Yeah.
Oh, then I want to be your friend also. Like I want people around me to. I don't want to be selfish about it.
Yeah.
It's a small world and life is short.
So what else do you do apart from acting?
I host 2 different shows. Doing well on TV. So more like every week I'm on TV.
Yeah.
I didn't see this coming.
Wow.
It was a dream. I didn't see this coming. I'm grateful to God. Like I'm super grateful. And I just spoke a word too.
Wow. Nice.
So to whom much is given, much is expected.
Sure.
So I know one day when I die, God is going to ask me so many questions.
Yeah.
So I don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. I might wake up and start singing. So.
You said you're a spoken word artist, which I know myself, and I've seen you on TV, like Praise TV to be precise. If you can give us a line or two, spoken word.
A line? What do you want? Do you want something religious?
No, general motivations. You know, there are people. Maybe there are people out there who are going through a lot. You know.
Why are you putting me on the spot?
I'm not putting you on the spot. I just want you, because if you are an actor, you're a spoken word, artist, then that means you have the talent. It was born, like you were born with it. You understand? So if somebody wants you to motivate him or her, I know.
Okay, so my biggest motivation comes from God. He inspires me. I look up to God. My everything is God. Seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all other things shall be added. So this is what I'm going to say. Going through the list of kings, there's this particular name that is appealing to the ear.
Yeah.
It carries weight and it can occupy space. Matter. I heard it solves every matter, and when it's proclaimed, every squatter will scatter. Yeah. It's just a freestyle.
We want another one. Another one about somebody going through life struggles, challenges.
I have written a piece like that, but I've not mastered it.
You are talented, so you just...
You want me to freestyle?
Yeah, freestyle.
Wow. And what's the subject matter?
The subject matter, you yourself, I know definitely you know.
So somebody going through a lot?
Yeah, going through life struggles, and the person needs to hear you say this. Spoken word is like a motivational quote.
Yeah, but you don't just freestyle. It's not rap.
Yeah.
You don't just freestyle like that. Why? Because whatever you say is going straight into the heart of someone. You understand? So you have to be very mindful and careful of what you say. You understand? So if you want me to just freestyle like that, I don't know what is going to come out from my mouth. It might affect someone negatively.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But your spoken word is a positive message. So definitely, I know definitely when you say it's not gonna.
You know what I do is spiritual. I pray before I write.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
And it takes time. I do research. I include experience and all that. I can talk, but if you want me to rhyme now,
okay, so I think we'll do a part 2 of it. But I want you to let your viewers know what are the things that some of your audience or your fans have learned from when it comes to the spoken word. Because I know I myself, that's when I was listening to you. I think I was a bit down, but there are some words that you said that made me realize that in life you have to get up and do what you have to do. So what are the impact that you've made?
Okay, so I have my DM is always choked. People say, I listened to your piece and I was motivated. And there was this time I went on set. I was going to act with one lady. Then she was like, "Are you Jeffrey Note?" I'm like, "Yeah." She was like, "You know what? I gave my life to Christ because I watched the spoken word on TV."
Yeah.
And that alone, I nearly wept. Like, you give your life to Christ. So which means my piece actually won a soul.
Wow.
And this is the soul like I know who has confessed to me. So I'm wondering like how many people have this piece actually touched.
Sure.
So people come in my DM and they go like, I also want to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, try it, write something. So they write it, then they send it to me. I try it, I send them back. And there are some people, I also do spoken word in pidgin.
No.
Okay, so I
can you give us a freestyle?
May my God not be politician, but it be keke. It be the reason why I did dance kaida neke. I be that instrument where it take make in beat. Where it blow air from my life inside anytime I feel the heat. Hey, me my God, it my body, you're done no. It my front, it my back. So if you want to take your juju come battle there, and you do abba. I hear say on the last day, true believers shall be raptured.
Yeah.
And the area home.
Wow. So viewers may want to learn from you. How do you combine acting and the many other things you do and still be successful?
So I'm not going to sound like a motivational speaker and give you big words and all that. It's difficult. It is difficult. It is nothing easy. Being on set, acting, being on set, presenting, I pay for my own spoken word videos.
Wow.
I know that it's difficult, but I believe God orders my steps. And you know, sometimes all these jobs can crash like that. You have to be on set to shoot, to present. You have to be on set to act and all that, and have a piece I want to bring out. All these things can come at the same time. I believe God orders my step.
Yeah.
And these are all priorities, so I can't rate one after the other. But I pray a lot because life is more spiritual than the way we see it.
Yeah, you're
so
right.
I don't know what's happening in the realm. So I pray God should order my steps. It should take control. Whatever that is happening, it should just lead me. And one way or the other, things work.
Wow. I'm still with Jeffrey Norte, and actually I'm very emotional because I know he has seen a lot, he has been through it, he has passed through the process. I know definitely you are also learning one or two. We have a lot of things to talk about, and definitely we'll be right back. Let's go for a break.
Behind me is the symbol for freedom and justice. But can I ask you, do you have freedom? Is there justice in the country? On the seed of March 1957, there was a break of a new dawn. The Esther Affo, the first president of Ghana, chanted,
Ghana, your beloved country is free forever.
Since the attainment of political independence, we have been on a long search for economic independence. Do you feel the impact in your pocket? The courts is supposed to be an emblem of constitutional authority, the cradle for liberation, fairness, and social justice. How well have they administered justice in fairness? The House of Representatives, Parliament House of Ghana, how well do they represent your interests? Are they here in the chamber to advance their own selfish parochial interests? Or are they here to table your matter, such that solutions will be preferred to the long-standing problems of society?
This is the public eye, the very spectacle that searches through the public space to serve constructive criticism.
Every bia obekwa akoto santene se wo kwa akoto aba ejinaye ya sie no ya na ejina wo punto dwuma so ntia wato abawie na omrahye bedwani waban crash pani ana empo aban a woti edweso wahye obo so obeboa wo ema won sa kamputo dwuma hodo ya wasre no na ye ebusa wo ne se emputo dwuma wato aba abepem sabre
Medina has made a big mistake.
Unfortunately, for the past 3 years now, there is no single development.
And a CTV schedule media what to this and persuaso ye de bro ni atna se edi nkomo obekire wadwene na me so ma kire madwene won persuaso no ye beboa wo enwo hu se adankra papa ye wo se ugine mu ana se suku dan ye wo se wunya ensuo papa ye wo se wunya no ya kwantempo no ye ye ni ye kan ye hu CTV so na ye moa enmo rampotemu ba bia e wo TV mantemu anafo epueye eni ato nyina ebe hwese ye nyina ye ka bomasi kinaye no my Ghana afa ne so mapa efra.
His Majesty Senior High School. His Majesty Senior High School is Ghana's leading center of academic excellence. Our courses include General Science, Business, General Arts, Home Economics, and Visual Arts. Admission is open for SHS 1, 2, and 3. We are also registering for double track, vacation classes, as well as NOVDEC remedial classes. His Majesty Senior High School also provides private and home tuition, and our facilities include day and boarding. Location: Dansuman Sahara, behind Republic Bank. Call Prof on 0244 277 107. I repeat, 0244 277 107 for more information.
Welcome back. I'm still with Jeffrey Norte. He's an actor, a spoken word artist, and a TV presenter. And as said earlier, this show is an inspirational show. It's also a motivation educating. So I know definitely you are learning so much from what he's saying. And I know if you are listening to me and you are going through a lot, use a story as a testimony and rise up from the ashes and know that you'll be a conqueror. Welcome back. Jeff, what are the downsides of your life as an actor? I mean the bad and the ugly.
The bad and the ugly, it depends on how you see things. If you're a child of God, I see everything as a learning process. Okay, it's been emotional and it's been kind of like depressing at a stage. I've cried a lot.
Wow.
Only my pillow can tell.
Wow.
I've cried a lot. I've given up a lot of times. That one day, but there's something about passion. Even when you're down and you don't want to do it again, it'll come to you.
Yeah.
It'll be staring you in the face,
Sure.
right? Yo, let's go to work, you know. And one thing that keeps me moving is the fact that I see all these things as a calling. I mean, there are lots of souls out there who are going to be inspired, you know, that. And moreover, you have to eat. Let's not take it out.
Sure.
Don't let any motivational speaker lie to you that it's all about the people. You have to eat from your talent. Very important. So, putting food on the table, motivating people, making God also proud is part of it. So, everything, I see it as a learning process.
Can you share a bit of your depression stage that you became so depressed?
The other time I went for an audition and I received a message that I had qualified for the audition. So I went there, and when I got there, I saw super handsome guys and beautiful ladies, well-built guys, ladies with boobs and all that, standing like they were good. So I got there and I was like, I received a message that I had qualified. They're like, no, we didn't call you.
Wow.
I said, we didn't call you. I'm like, wow, you didn't call me. But I received the message. And when I wanted to show the message to them, I didn't see the message. So you're a liar. I'm like, okay, so can you audition me again? Let me prove myself. Because I was on fire. Like, I was hot. I really wanted to do this. They're like, no. I mean, they just looked at me and they realized that we can't call you.
Why?
Oh, Charlie, hustler. Like, see, it is only acting that made me a hustler. It is only this professional that got me on the street. I'm sure like by now I'll be... Anyways, so I was really sad. I had to walk for a long mile because I didn't have enough on me. I just hurriedly went and all that. Yo, I wept on my way.
Wow.
I wept. And there were times when I started acting, I met celebs, I got on set, trying to shake them, they don't shake, they don't smile at you.
Like seriously?
Oh yeah, I mean it's part of it. It's all part of it. Trying to shake them, they don't shake you, you get attitude and all that. Like sometimes you're being treated like you are not part of the human race.
Were you for once intimidated?
Intimidated. You see, the only thing that keeps me going is my God and my talent. I believe so much in myself, so I don't care who you are. You understand? I still don't care who you are. When I'm on the set, I am so focused. That is one thing that keeps me going also. Being focused. In life, when you're climbing, take this from me. So many dogs will back at you.
Yeah.
Now, if a dog is backing at you and you try to bend and take a stone, you're wasting time. When you pick a stone, you hit the dog, it'll come back again.
Yeah.
On your way, you see another dog. So you just have to be focused. No matter what, the obstacles, if it's I want to get to, make sure you get to A.
Okay. You said something earlier that in the movie industry, you know, when you were again, you know, some of these celebs were not, you know, shaking hands with you, giving you attitude. Are you doing the same to some of the upcoming ones?
No.
Do you do that?
No, I mean, there's no need.
So can someone say, stand somewhere and say, you know, this, you know, when I got into the movie industry, I met this guy, he's different, he's kind. Do you think somebody can have that testimony about you?
I'm not going to put words in their mouth. Maybe they are going to testify. But I'm living my life and I'm trying to be better each day. You know, you're a believer. Sometimes the fear of God, it makes you live different. Sorry.
Sure.
It makes you live different. I mean, why should I belittle someone? There are levels in this game. I am not where I want to get to.
Yeah.
Shatawale said, I know my level. So there are levels in this game. So know your level. The fact that 20 people know you doesn't make you superstar.
Sure.
And at the end of the day, you are motivated. You are dealing with people.
So that moment, maybe there's an upcoming actress or actor who is also going through that. That moment when you shake them, their hands and they are not responding, they are giving you attitude. How did you feel?
If you get any attitude from any aside movie, any known person, don't be moved. See, stardom, man. Sometimes there's a thin line between stardom and feeling like a god.
That's deep.
Yes, you might. It gets to a time you might feel you are different from the pure water seller, but you're a human being.
Yeah,
the pure water seller is selling life. That's water.
Yeah,
you understand? You feel like, yo, I'm different. Why? Because everybody wants to see you. Everybody wants to talk to you. Everybody wants to touch you. The people sometimes, I don't blame them. They behave like, no, you're motivating them. You're on TV. They behave like you are different. But no, you are human. If you're a known person out there, you are human. Life is short. You can die today, you can die tomorrow. God forbid, though. I wish you well. But anything can happen. If you're an upcomer and any known person gives you that kind of attitude, it's cool. You also get there. When you get there, let's see who you shine and let's see who you hug.
Yeah, it's true. So, let me ask you this. Do you have grudges or do you have bitterness or jealous? I'll not say jealous, but do you have bitterness or grudges? You know, there are people that I know definitely step on your toes. People that they give you attitude. There are some people that when you have contact with them, they try to put you on the look or they think you are nobody. That grudges or bitterness inside your heart.
The dream is too big. The dream is too big to have this kind of feeling. The dream is too big to have grudges with people. Esther, I'm doing a lot.
Yeah.
I don't have time to, have all these kind of feelings. And even jealousy. I'm doing a lot to even look at someone.
Sure.
I have not gotten anywhere in all these fields, acting, presenting, and speaking with. So no need to hold grudges against someone. All you have to do is to be careful and know how to move the next time.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about the ups and the brighter side of things?
Brighter side of things, so far so good. God has been awesome. God has been good, and it's not like everything is on point, everything is rosy and all that. That's one thing you should know. New level, new devil.
Yeah.
Any level you get to, there's a new challenge and all that. We are take life step by step. Don't rush in doing things. It is life. There's an appointed time for everything. I mean, pray, work, and be patient. Pray,
work and be patient. Pray, work, and be patient.
When you pray, you add work to it, because Bible talks about it. I mean, faith without works is dead. So you add work to it, then you relax. Relax in the sense that when you work and things are not manifesting the way you want them to, relax. Things will work.
Okay, so let me be a bit personal. Are you married? Are you single? Are you engaged?
So when I'm filling the form, I see married, single. Between these two things, I tick single.
So I'm saying you're single, right? But maybe are you dating somebody or you're seeing somebody? Are you dating or seeing somebody?
I'm liking someone.
You're liking someone?
Yeah. So I don't know what's going to happen.
Okay. So I know you've seen a lot in life, right? So what advice are you going to give somebody who is in a relationship?
Relationship?
Yes.
Oh, Jeff, you're not going to give a relationship advice?
Yes, because definitely if you're liking somebody, you've seen some things that attracted you to that person. So what advice are you going to give to a very energetic young man like you who wants to date?
So I stand to be corrected. But in everything you do, pray about your partners, your wife, your girlfriend. You know, life is more spiritual than the way we see it. The same way God uses human beings, the devil is also using human beings. So your girlfriend or your boyfriend can be your worst enemy, but you don't know.
You're right.
Yeah, people fake around. And also, see beyond the physical. I know there are specs. People like what they see, beauty and all that. Set priorities for yourself. Go after people with vision, God-fearing people. And one thing you should know that no man is perfect. So sometimes you want 100 from someone you're not getting. You yourself, are you okay? You're not correct like that. So one other thing, if you see something you think you can cope with it, stay. If you think you can't cope with it, don't stay and endure thinking one day the person is going to change. Must I leave?
Have you been heartbroken before? And if you have, what advice will you give somebody who is going through it?
Heartbroken in terms of relationship?
Like relationship, yes.
Yeah, I have. I was in a relationship with this girl. Fast forward. She was getting married the day I was writing the paper.
You were dating it, like you guys were?
No, we broke up, but I was still interested.
I don't get it. You were with her, and you didn't know she was with somebody else?
She didn't tell me. We broke up, and we're still talking. I mean, she was raising my hope, though we weren't back, but she kept doing the checkup, kept talking to each other and all that. They know she had met someone, and I realized that she was getting married the day I was writing my paper. That paper I felt, but
wow,
but I understand, Charlie. I like her. What about God's plans for me?
Yeah,
you understand. And I felt really comfortable with the whole you wanted to be an actor and all that. She wasn't ready for the fame thing and all that, so she married a pastor.
Okay, why are you not married at this time? It's a question. You know why? Because somebody might say you have everything, you are doing well for yourself, and this industry, you know, definitely women are going to throw themselves at you and all that. And to avoid all these temptations, you can get somebody to, you know, marry.
Do you know the number of women who like married men?
No, I'm asking you a question. Why are you not married?
Sometimes to curb yourself from all these women and all that, settle down, and it might solve the problem, or it will solve the problem. It's not going to solve the problem.
I'll ask you a question. Why are you not married yet?
And you said something before that you said, I have everything. I don't have everything.
You have a vision.
I have a vision. I'm not sound financially.
You don't need to get married before you get married.
I don't.
If you are okay and you are comfortable, the lady loves you.
Are you married?
I'm the host. I'm asking you a question.
No, but I have the right to ask you a question.
I'm not married yet.
If I can compliment your beauty, like right now, I can say you're looking super awesome on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, your host is the best. She's looking good. Can we ask her this question? Are you married?
I'm not married yet.
Why?
Why are you not married?
I want to know. You know why?
No.
I want to be motivated on your show.
You want to be motivated?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me say this. They said he who finds a wife obtains favor from God, right?
Okay.
So the man has to come and find me, and when he does, and when he comes around, and I know he has a vision, has a purpose, he's going to help me fulfill whatever that I'm doing. I'll get married.
So all these men coming to you, you've not grabbed one yet?
Their purpose and my purpose are totally different. I don't want to get married to I'm A and the person is Z.
Okay.
You understand? There's gonna be conflict.
Okay.
That's why I'm asking you why you're not married.
Okay, so the ladies I've met, their purpose and mine is not really in line. So I'm just looking for a woman who also, you understand? So we share the same dream.
Okay, so
high five.
Jeff, yeah, high five. Give an advice to young guys, young ladies who are looking up to you. Maybe they're in a serious relationship, they don't have the money yet. Maybe the lady they are confused. Give those people.
Can I include that with their career?
Sure, you can do that.
Because I'm not much of a counselor in terms of relationship and all that. But hey, a young person looking at me right now, I'm saying this on the show. I am nowhere. I am climbing. If you look at me or you see me on TV and go like, yo, this is where I want to get to. I am telling you that this is not where I want to get to. You understand? So, set a goal for yourself. Know what you want in life. Don't let the wind blow you. Someone says, hey, you can act. You say, yeah, I can act. I'm also going to act. No, someone says you are beautiful. You need to act. Okay, I'm beautiful. They say I'm beautiful. I want to act. What do you want to do? Pray about things. Seek ye first the kingdom of God, and everything shall be added. In everything you do, seek God first. Be focused. Why? Because so many things are going to distract you. So please focus. Know your craft very well. Whether you're a painter, whether you're an actor, whatever you do behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, know your craft very well. Study more about your craft. Invest in your craft. Now there are so many stars out there. They hustle behind the scenes, but you don't know. All you see is the brand. Don't tell me, yo, I'm talented, so I'm waiting for one man to come and invest in me. Go out there, invest in your craft. The sweat, the pain is part of it. Relationship, I wish you all the best, because me myself, I don't really see top.
I don't know. I'm overwhelmed. He's a man of great talent, and I'm proud of you. Thank you for coming on my show. I know you are very busy, but you took time of your busy schedule to join me on the show, and I'm so proud of you. All the things that you have accomplished. May God take you far. That was Jeffrey Naughty. He's an actor, a spoken word actor, a TV presenter, and I know definitely you learn one or two. Always know that great things never come from comfort zone. Dream it, wish it, and do it. My name is Miss Esther Affo. You can follow me on Facebook, Esther Affo. You can follow me on Instagram, Esther_Affo. Please, can you leave your handle so your fans can?
Okay, so Instagram is Jeffrey Naughty1 at Jeffrey Naughty1, and Twitter is Naughty_Jeffrey. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jeffrey Naughty. For all my spoken words are there, and all my short skits are also there. Jeffrey Naughty.
Okay. Thank you so much, Dee. My beautiful dress from Crystal Trends. See you and be blessed.
CTV, Ghana's #1.